What is happening, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, coming to you live, breaking down this upcoming Thursday night football slate featuring the Colts at Denver. Before we begin, headline comment for me, definitely subscribe to our YouTube channel. Sometimes you'll know the drill, you'll know how it goes. We have a lot of Q tags to kind of go over. Have injury that I hate to see on the Denver side, but let's kick it off with Indiana. Jonathan Taylor missed his first practice since what? Elementary school, middle school. Um, Given this is a short week, playing on Thursday, I don't imagine him playing. If he's in 11,000 with the injury, a little bit too high priced. But it is Jonathan Taylor. If he's out, we will go over a couple options in a second. But Michael Pittman Jr., 10-6. I like the upside. I like the target share. He's getting 6, 9, 13. He can pay out the price tag. I don't mind that. But it is Matt Ryan throwing him the ball. Who's under 10K? Would I rather go to Matt Ryan over Russell Wilson? Not necessarily. But in my stacks, if you want to go with Russell Wilson to Michael Pittman, I could see that popping off. With the fade and Matt Ryan, Naeem Hines. So this is the big question mark: is what's going to happen with Jonathan Taylor? Is Naeem Hines going to be the pass catching role? Is he going to be the featured back? What is he going to be? Because we know he is a pass catcher. We know that's the role that Naeem Hines plays. If you look at the depth chart going to the running backs on the Colts, you have Deion Jackson, who is kind of the third string, obviously. Not Woods. Oops. Um, he could see snaps. We know that Jonathan Taylor, like I said, is questionable, but could Deion Jackson be the first and second down back with Naeem Hines playing the third, kind of the third down back, pass catching back? I'm not really sure. If we get news that Deion Jackson's going to be the main guy, I don't mind that at 1.6. It's too cheap. But I do like Naeem Hines a ton. Alec Pierce, not really someone I'm looking at. I know the target share is there, but at 5.4, it's a little bit expensive in my opinion. When I can just go to Michael Pittman. Doolin's a little bit overpriced at 4.6. I'm not really liking that. I liked him when he was in the 3Ks and the 1.4s. That's kind of where I wanted him. Been out coming in at the 4.6 for the third straight week. No, thank you. Harris Campbell, he's seeing targets now at 3.6 though. Kind of hard to trust. Caleb McLaughlin or Chase McLaughlin, I don't mind that at all. Kicker. Colts defense against Denver. Oh, is this going to be a defensive showdown again with like I said, with the 49ers? Are we going to see a touchdown from the Colts? I don't think so. I'm not really liking the Colts defense here. Philip Lindsay's interesting to me. He is being called up. Are they going to involve him in the passing game? We know if this is a narrative. He has the narrative of this is a fringe game. So could Philip Lindsay see run? I'm not really sure. I'd rather just wait on the news. On the Denver side, though, Russell Wilson, 10-4, I like the spot for him. I think he's finally seeing the game a little bit better. I think, like I said, last game was not an outlier. I think he finally kind of realized what the upside he has. He had a rushing touchdown. Cortland Sutton, 9-4. He has a better floor. I like the floor that he brings compared to Jared Judy. He has a bigger ceiling, in my opinion. I don't mind either one. I don't mind going to a Cortland Sutton or Jared Judy. But the running back wise, Melvin Gordon is questionable. He fumbles in every single game, though. One fumble, two fumbles, one fumble. I mean, and he's questionable with the neck injury. Are they going to push him? Are we going to see more of Mike Boone? That is a possibility. With Javonte Williams suffering that season-ending injury. They just signed Latavius Murray, so keep an eye out on what the price tag Murray is going to be. We saw Murray get a TD last week on the Saints. Mike Boone, though, 6'2". I don't mind it. I think it's going to be a GPP option. I really think it will be. KJ Hamler, 4.4. Not seeing targets, a little bit expensive in my opinion. When they can bring up Kendall Hinton, who he just got sent back to the practice squad. So if he does get called up, I don't mind him at 1,000. We know he's seeing targets again 3-1-1. For $1,000, it's going to be him or Deion Jackson for my low end option. Broncos defense. If Jonathan Taylor is out, I can see the Broncos defense being a possibility. I could. Do I like it? No. Do I want to play it? No, not necessarily. But I can see it happening. And then Brandon McManus, 4,000. Don't mind that. Albert O, he's not seeing targets. He's not even seeing snaps anymore. At 2.8. Saubert saw the most snaps last week at 1-2. 2 targets, 25 yards. It's just they also have Andrew Beck though. They also have Thompson who's seeing snaps. So again, it's just kind of what do you want to do with it? But what I'm kind of looking at is a Nyheim Hines kind of role. I don't mind going to Nyheim Hines as the captain. That gives you 10-2. And there, if you want to go to, like I said, at 7-6, that leaves you with Mike Boone at 6-2. That leaves you 8-4 now. You can kind of play around with it. You can go to a guy if you want to pay down for the Broncos defense, kind of to be different with Nyheim Hines. That leaves you 9-8. Leaves you enough salary to go to Sutton, go to Wilson, leaves you 9-6 left over. I mean, you have the possibility to kind of go whatever you want to on this slate, but that wraps up the slate for us, though. Thank you for tuning in. Hope it's a great, safe rest of your night. Have a good one, everybody.